Hello. So I'm just taking these braids out of my hair. They were really two-strand twists. And I've had them in for, I'm not sure how many days I had it. Maybe 3, 4 days, something like that. I'm gonna take them out. I'm not gonna shampoo my hair because my hair is not dirty. My scalp is not dirty. So I'm fine. I'm just gonna take them out and probably just put a headband on and wear it like that for a couple days. And yeah. And like I said before, what causes your hair to get real dirty and your scalp to get real dirty is the products that you put on your hair. If you pile a lot of product on your hair, then yeah, your hair will get dirty. When I twisted my hair, I only used castor oil. And that was it, just a little bit of castor oil on each braid. And that was it. That's all I used. I was one of those people that used a bunch of products on my hair, um, but now I don't. I use maybe 1 or 2 products on my hair, and that's it. And when I say products, I mean styling products. I use 1 or 2 products, and that's it. So when I say I use castor oil, and then maybe in 2 days, I might put a little olive oil on my scalp. My scalp do have a tendency of getting dry sometimes. I don't have an overly sebaceous glands. So yeah, and I really do think it's from me putting the reason why my scalp gets so dry is because I use relaxers in my hair for many years, and I think it damaged some of those glands. So what I'm mainly focusing on now as far as my hair is just making sure it stay healthy, and it grow. And it grow. And of course, with natural hair, sometimes you think your hair is not growing, but it is. It's growing. It's just that with natural hair, it's can be kinky or coily at times, so it shrinks up. But if you pull it like right here, see, if I let it go, it comes here. But if I was to straighten my hair or pull it down, you see, yeah. So, but my main focus right now is that I just want to make sure that it's healthy. And I'm gonna be honest, sometimes I have a tendency of neglecting my hair. I do. And that's why I decided to, if I do a two-strand twist, to leave it in there no longer than 3 or 4 days, max 3 days, and that's it. Because sometimes, I mean, I can leave them twisting for 2 weeks or longer and just keep retwisting. But I find that I just that's when I start neglecting my hair, and I just don't want to fool with it. So I would take the twist out, even though I don't feel like it at times. Don't feel like it. I'll take it out. If my hair and scalp is dirty, I'll shampoo it and I retwist it. And even if it's not dirty, I will still take the twist out and retwist it or do another style. So yeah. Because to be honest with you, my hair should be a lot longer than what it is now. It really should be. Am I the only one that sometimes forget to drink water throughout the day? It don't need it. Sometimes it just slip my mind. And it don't be until the end of the day where I'm like, oops, I forgot to drink water. So now let me drink all this water. I drink all this water and I'm running to the bathroom all night long. So I just, it took me a long time to love my hair. I had issues with it. Like I wanted to, um, just didn't want to spend the time to style my hair. Um, Sometimes I just didn't know how to style my hair. Um, so, of course, it was easier for me to add ponytails or do braids, add extension hair to my hair. And I had got to a point where I was like, I really want to fall in love with my hair. And so that's when I decided, not just in love with my hair, but I wanted to fall in love with me. You know, when they talk about self-love, like I took it literally. Like, okay. So, and I just felt like I wasn't loving my hair the way I should. I wasn't, I don't know. And so I just decided that I would stop wearing weaves and braids for extension hair, even though it was easy for me. And I love this. I think the styles just look more sleek, more put together, more grown up. Because a lot of times when your hair is this length and it's growing out, you shave it, start all over to go natural, and then you grow it out, and you're in this in between stage, or you at this length, and it's like I don't want to have little girl hairstyles. Like I really don't want to wear, those hairstyles that you wore you was natural and you was a little girl. I was like, no, I want a grown woman hairstyle. So um it was hard for me to figure out what I needed to do with my hair so it wouldn't look, I thought, didn't look polished, I guess. But anyway, that was just me being basically having low self-esteem about my hair, my natural hair, basically, put the truth out there. I just, so anyway, like I said, I had stopped wearing weaves and wigs and things like that. I stopped relaxing, stopped putting relaxers in my hair. And relaxers is a chemical that you use to straighten the hair. And I was like, you know what? I don't know where this low self-esteem is coming from, but I need to um do something about this because I should be in love with myself, right? I should be loving myself. And so yeah. And so I just started saying, forget it. You know what? This is who I am. I can't change it. I don't want to change it. Um, and so I have to start loving what God has given me. And that's how I started my no weave and no wig journey. Yeah. It's just like when I first started wearing my gray hair, it was a struggle to wear my gray hair. And this part right here always was gray for the longest time, but I used to always cover it up with I used to always cover it with color. First, it wasn't as noticeable, so what I used to do, I would take a uh, um, I would buy mascara from the Dollar Tree, General Dollar, whatever, that matched my hair color, which was usually brown or dark brown. And I would take, or even if I had highlights in my hair like this, but my roots, was just still dark. I started off taking mascara and I would just go over the front just to cover the gray hairs. That's how it started. And then I noticed that I had to use more and more mascara to cover these grays, right? And so I started using color. I would put color in my hair. And then in like 2 weeks, your hair start to grow out. 2 or 3 weeks, your hair starts to grow out a little bit. And there it go again. There it goes. So I was chasing that for a while, for a long time. And then one day I was like, you know what? I'm so sick of this. I'm tired of coloring my hair. And I just let it go. I let it go. And I said, if it's time for me to be great, then it's just time for me to be great. But it was hard for me to let it go. It really was. It was hard. It was really hard for me to let that, for my gray to show. So I felt like I wasn't ready because I always associated gray hair with being old. I don't know. Yeah. So as you can see, it didn't take that long. I'm 12 minutes in, and all the twists I think are out of my hair. I think it is. Well, I'm just going through it to make sure I got all the twists out of my hair. Okay. Ooh, have you ever? Oh, did this feel good to you after you take your braids out and you just do this? Just rub your scalp. Oh my goodness, it feels so good. Ah, feels so good. But yeah, I'm just going through just to make sure I got all of the twists out of my hair. And over here. And so, yeah, what I will do is just go through and put a little either castor oil or olive oil on my scalp. And then I will, oh, here's one. I'm going to let my hair loose, let it stay loose today and maybe tomorrow. Not sure. It all depends on the weather. I'm going to put a headband on like that. Put some moisturizing cream around the front. And yeah, that's what I'm going to do. Right now, I'm just going to pin it up. I'm going to come on one day. I don't know what day. I'm not going to give you a day, but I am going to come on and flat iron my hair. I'll show you how I flat iron my hair. I'm just going to pull it back like this for right now. I'm not going anywhere. I need to wash some clothes and clean the kitchen up. But yeah, so I'll see you all in the next video. Bye.